Welcome back to the Morning Blend, where we're having too much fun. And now we're cooking with Thunder Bay. Everybody has their standard go-to dinners, right? You make them because a lot of the family likes them. I know, we got it going on here. I love it.
Sizzling it up. Everybody likes them, but every once in a while, it's fun to change things up and do something new. And that's what Chef Mike Stigler has done at Thunder Bay. They have a new dish they're serving at dinner time.
What up, Mike?
It smells tasty.
Good morning,
ladies. The aroma
ladies.
is just filling the air.
Yeah, it's going to smell like steak in here all day long.
I like it. We want to know what makes you feel sexy.
What makes me feel sexy? Standing next to you two, cooking on the morning blend. How's that?
I thought you were going to say
right?
smelling like steak.
Steak, potatoes.
That's what makes us sexy, when we smell like steak later and we walk next to different people.
That's
Gouda
right, to
cheese,
dogs
perhaps.
maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, and Gouda
Exactly.
cheese. All right, talk about what you're whipping up here.
We are making Gouda smothered tenderloin steak.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to put something together that was going to have something that was going to hit on everybody's favorite. So we got steak, we got cheese, we got bacon, we got potatoes. I mean, what's not to like about that?
For
right?
sure.
We're going into fall, so let's get decadent with it and
loving
make
it.
something good.
I like it. So what all goes into
Well,
this?
what we're starting out with is a couple of beef tenderloin medallions.
Beautiful.
Now, these are cut right from the tenderloin. These are about 4 ounces a piece, so you're going to end up getting 8 ounces of steak with this. So it's going to be a nice, hearty meal. So we're going to go ahead and put some salt and pepper on top of these guys, and we're going to get those going in our grill pan over here.
Okay.
Now, if you're doing this on a grill pan, you want to make sure that your pan is nice and hot before you get it in there, so that way you get a nice char going on the outside.
Okay.
And then we are going to get some onions caramelizing, and we are going to get some vegetables roasting.
Okay.
Now, when you caramelize onions, the idea is to have a hot pan, or a hot skillet in this case, and you put in your butter and your liquid, and you get them all sauteing around. Now, onions have a fair amount of naturally occurring sugar in them, and what's going to happen is they're going to caramelize, like caramel, like sugar, and they're going to get extra sweet. So we're going to get those onions caramelizing in there really nice, and then to those onions we are going to add some applewood smoked bacon here. Now this is bacon that I started to cook up a little bit ahead of time to get it going, and then we crumble that up and we're going to add that right in there. Now that bacon is going to release some of its flavor into the onions, and you're going to have caramelized onions with applewood smoked bacon going right along inside of there.
Tasty.
Now, along with that, we're going to get going some of these baby potatoes. Now, these are Yukon potatoes, like Yukon Gold potatoes.
Yukon Golds.
Except for they're a little bit smaller than what you would normally get. So we're going to pan roast those. We cook them off in the oven ahead of time to get them all nice and started cooking. And then we saute those along with some vegetables. So we've got a little bit more onion in there. We've got some bell peppers. We've got some zucchini squash. And we're going to let all this stuff cook up for a minute.
Okay.
Okay, can I ask you a couple questions about the restaurant? Because this is a great time of year to visit Thunder Bay. Great time to bring out coworkers, friends, the family. I mean, the restaurant is a great place to hang out. You've got some beautiful TVs there, too, if people come on a Sunday and want to watch a Packers game or just come out with a brunch. So there's a great brunch. There's a great salad bar that we're looking at right now. But you can accommodate even large groups.
Exactly, yeah. We have rooms that'll seat anywhere from obviously 2 people all the way up to over 100 people. We have private rooms. Obviously we do the brunch every Sunday. We have a nice soft seating area that has couches along with the televisions that you can see there, so you can come on in and watch the Packer game. You know, don't let that keep you away. We can be more than happy to accommodate you in that. We have great drink specials going on, so you can come on out after work and get a hold of some delicious cocktails and have some tapas or appetizers to go along with your drinks. So I mean, whether it's 2 people for lunch or a group of 100 for a wedding reception or a shower, you know, we can definitely take care of you out at Thunder Bay. We have facilities to be able to handle a lot of different things.
And Sunday brunch is popular, isn't it?
Sunday brunch is hugely popular. Yeah, it really is. We do really good business out there. We like to think of it as having people over to our house for Sunday morning. That's kind of the way we operate out there. So we go the extra step to try to make sure that everybody gets what they want. Everything from waffles and French toast to fresh made baked goods. We have blueberry bread, cranberry bread. We have Chef Dino out there making omelets every Sunday.
Made to order.
Made to order omelets. Yeah, you can get anything in there.
Before you put that last piece of cheese on, what do you do? Now you're topping it with the onions and bacon first.
Well, what I did is I moved the steaks into the pan with the caramelized onions, so they're going to go ahead and absorb some of that delicious caramelized onion flavor. We got the bacon right on top of the steak, and then we're going to go ahead and hit some Gouda cheese on top.
I thought Gouda was white for some reason.
Well, Gouda actually refers to a region in the Netherlands, so I mean it's a lot of different cheeses that come out of that region. Now here's my trick for the day for melting cheese on something in a pan. So
I got to see this.
This is the trick. It's going to get steamy, so watch out. It's already smoky. We're going to add steam to it. So you put your stuff in the pan like here. You make sure it's nice and hot. You put a little bit of water in the pan, and then you cover it up.
Oh!
And you're going to steam the heck out of that, just like that, and it's going to be melted in a matter of no time. And you can do that if you're cooking cheeseburger at home, whatever you're cooking, just like that.
That's like magic.
From there, we're going to go ahead and plate this up really quick.
You could win America's Got Talent with that.
Yeah, how about that? It's all in the reveal. It's all in the lifting.
Start to finish, you created that.
Yeah, so from there, we're going to go ahead and plate this up. We're going to put our steak right in the middle like so.
Oh, my gosh.
Right in the middle there.
Get your fork ready.
This looks like it could be like a naughty steak burger.
You could. That was what someone else suggested to me, is that putting this on some bread would be killer. It would be. It might even be a good lunch sandwich. And then from there, we're going to put our vegetables right on the plate like so. And a little bit of fresh herbs on top of our potatoes, and that is ready to eat.
That's beautiful, Mike.
Voila. All right,
beautiful.
So here's what you need to do to book a party. You got up to 100 people or more. Thunder Bay can accommodate you. You want to go out with coworkers after work, see a Packers game on a Sunday with brunch. They're in Pewaukee off of Interstate 94 and 164. It's exit 294. The phone number for reservations, 262-523-4244 or thunderbaygrill.com. That looks so good, Mike. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Great
Appreciate
to have
it.
you.
It is good.
Yummy stuff?
I don't even eat ketchup.
Ketchup? Oh,
That's saying a lot if she doesn't need ketchup.
You have to edit that part out.
Yeah.